Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Christ the royal master leads against the foe, forward into battle, see his banners go. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Oh, for a faith that will not shrink, though pressed by every foe, that will not tremble on the brink of any earthly woe, that will not murmur or complain beneath a chastening rod, but in the hour of grief or pain will lean upon its God. A faith that shines more bright and clear when tempests rage without, that when in danger knows no fear, in darkness feels no doubt. Lord, give us such a faith as this, and then whatever may come, we'll taste and hear the hallowed bliss of an eternal home. A charge to keep I have, a God to glorify, a never-dying soul to save, and fitted for the sky, to serve the present age, my calling to fulfill. Oh, may it all my powers engage to do my Master's will. Arm me with jealous care, as in thy sight to live, and o thy servant, Lord, prepare a strict account to give. Help me to watch and pray, and on thyself rely. Assured if I my trust betray, I shall forever die. Rise up, O men of God, have done with lesser things. Give heart and mind and soul and strength to serve the King of Kings. Rise up, O men of God, his kingdom tarries long. Bring in the day of brotherhood and end the night of wrong. Rise up, O men of God, the church for you doth wait. Her strength unequal to her task, rise up and make her great. Lift high the cross of Christ, tread where his feet have trod. As brothers of the Son of Man, rise up, O men of God.
Good evening. Let's edify the saints with professionalisms and shenanigans. Hello, Sister Reba. Yes, she joins with me in our effort to get our lost cause back. We don't know where he's at or why he's gone, but he is absent. Maybe someone. Bleh. It all came out. Maybe someone needs to go grab a liquid death orange and crack it open for him. Lure him here. Reba says, "Hi, OJ." Hello, Sister Reba. Hope you're having a good day. She says, "Fun Friday! Hooray! Hooray! Hooray, Sister Reba. Fun Friday. Hooray!" I agree. I found this cute little comb sitting right over here. I'm going to test it out. See if it helps me. No. A little bit. Maybe. You don't have to worry too much about this side and over, because you never see this side. Not too much. This side of my hair, different story. You always get the 3/4 profile when you see this side. How is Reba doing? We might end up calling CJ here in a minute. He didn't tell me he was going to be absent. Thanks, Reba. It's getting pretty long, pretty tall. And there's that one spot right there on this side, just kind of doing its own thing. But from this angle, it looks fine. I don't blame you there, Sister Reba. Tell me, what all does Weldon do? What Weldon do? I'm curious about him. I like the name, I got to say. Is he a welder? Because I feel like that would be a pretty missed opportunity. Tell me more a bit about him if you don't mind. If not, it's all right. Not trying to pry or anything. I'm just. And don't forget, Reba, you can send the Bible reading to him. And if he's cooped up there in the hospital, not much else for him to do. Get some Bible in him. Bible never hurt anybody. Hasn't been up to much lately. But he's a wonderful guy, though. All right. I imagine he hasn't been up to too much lately, especially with an infection going on his leg. Thought I brought some napkins in here, but it is beginning to appear like I haven't. I really did. Hang on, I'll be back. And then we'll call TJ and pick on him. Oh, well, I did bring them. Haha, there they are. They just fell off. Happens. Let's call CJ. See if he picks up. Awesome. Met your daughter at church camp and they hit it off right away. How long ago was that? I mean, you said son in love, so obviously when they hit it off, they hit it off. But that's always a good thing. Skylar! Fun Friday! He says slacker CJ. Yeah, we're going to call him. Hey, Skylar, can you tag him also? Do the @ sign and put CJ and just tag him. Because that's what we've been doing. Everyone that's come in so far has tagged him. It's been me and Reba, but still. I even sent it to him in Messenger. Just to further this plot. He says, yay! Yeah, because I have deemed today as Pick on TJ Day. Because he's not here. Yeah, if you would, please tag him. Reba said, I think about 11, maybe 12 years ago. They've been married 10 years. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Glad to hear it. Reba says, hi, Skylar. You can do this, Skylar. We believe in you. He might have got sidetracked. Right, Reba? Hang on. I'll be back. All right. Time to call Slacker CJ. We'll see if he answers. Let's call him. It's ringing. He sent me voicemail. Why even have a phone if you're not going to answer? It's like he knows that we're live and that we're doing a live phone call, and he doesn't want to answer. Y'all, I think he's just ditching us. That is my assumption. My assessment of the situation. Well, guess it's just you, me, Reba, Skylar, anyone else who happens to happy along our little band of heroes. Let's see, do I have any interesting photos in the photo album for y'all? I mean, first of all, we have the beautiful photo that's behind me, which was taken from the place we used to live back in, most of my lifetime. But back there in 2017-ish and earlier. Front yard overlooking the highway and the neighbor's front yard is trees. It's kind of hard to believe that on the other side of those tall pine trees is a little town. We have that photo. Yeah, I reckon that's probably what he's doing, Sister Reba. But still, he's supposed to be here with me edifying souls. I guess one fun thing is me, Larry, and Ezra were able to go to the Capitol on homeschool day. See, every year, periodically, we have what's called homeschool day put on by Homeschool Iowa. And they rent out a slot at the Capitol, I guess, and have events and tours, so you can go tour the Capitol and pick on the legislators and yada yada, and remind them that homeschoolers still exist. And it's a wonderful day. And this time we got to meet some government candidates for governor and talk with them, get to know them a little bit, had some speeches. It was just a great time to go visit the Capitol. But so we got, first of all on the list, our photo of me, Larry, and Ezra. Ta-da! Mom took. We'll be having some fun. Got me, Larry, and Ezra right there. Poor Larry. But I think I should have a couple videos and photos of the actual Capitol Day. Oh, fun thing we did is we managed to put our Felix the Cat stickers on Larry's skid loader.
Hello!
I vote we all should just ignore him. like he did us.
I was fishing.
I figured it.
I had to cut a guy off for you. One guy said, okay, I really gotta go. Give me a follow. We'll talk later. So I was unsatisfied for you.
Well, was he giving you any ground, or was he just a free floater?
No, didn't get into it really.
Yeah.
He started to raise all the objections. I'm like, no, I need the last word. I'm sorry. Uh, I didn't say this, but I'm like, no, I don't want you to bring up other things because I can't deal with them right now. We'll talk later. And then they
Mm-hmm.
start talking again. I'm like, hey, I would really like to talk to you again. You were a good guest, but
Mm-hmm.
I cannot deal with more objections right now. And he's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
So I mean, he wasn't a super promising type of guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you did
I,
exist. I waited. I waited 15 minutes.
I was playing Minecraft while fishing.
It's not. It's not as fun without me there, is it?
No.
You just kind of wander around lost. I can picture it now.
One of these times, I'm gonna have to just mute my mic while we play and just fish while we're playing. That would be cool.
Meh. Any-
Anyways, sorry I'm late,
no,
and
you're not.
I'll be right back.
I can tell. Body language. Alrighty. So back to what we were talking about. Larry and I went up there and got that skid loader, as many of y'all know. And we decided his name would be Felix. And so we had Dad order some Felix the Cat stickers. And we put them on the skid loader. Isn't that cute, Reba? So now it's Felix the Bobcat. And then I have a walk around video. Woo! Did I get messed up or what? Took it with poor signal. Bummernator. This is a good thing I got. Oh, there it went. Came back. Yay! We got two up front on the arms. And then we got the two on the sides. Plus a little itty bitty Felix for the back door. And then, of course, the one on the opposite side. Felix the cat. The wonderful, wonderful cat. Your laugh so hard, your sides like your heart go pitty pat. Rita says, that's really cute. I thought it was great.
What?
Felix the cat. We got the skid loader. We got some stickers. Put it on it. So now it's Felix the cat.
Nice.
It's Felix the Bobcat. Yep. Are you familiar with Felix the cat?
I've seen it.
It's a classic. Oh. So that was one of the nice things we did. Went to work yesterday. Got some stuff cleaned up. Do 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 do.
Were you ready at 9?
Yep.
Oh.
And I waited for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. No one showed up, so I just went live. After Capital Day, we all, when you're in the area, you have to stop at the Hibachi Grill and get nonstop Chinese food.
Nice. Yep.
Oh man, it was good. Reba says, I used to watch him when I was young. Definitely a classic. He is. I like Felix the cat. Radio. So yeah, had to get good Chinese food. And then we're gonna go through the photo album. Oh, real quick. That was Mom And Larry's brother Ron sitting on the bench down below us while we're up in the dome.
Nice.
And, that's the top of the dome. Here's some of the side work. There's a lot of fancy artwork in the dome, especially Capitol. Here's the video. We're up at the very top. You're only allowed up here if you have a guided tour.
Oh yeah, you did that. Didn't you do that last night and the night before? This morning? Right?
What?
That was Monday.
Yes. Monday. Yep. Yep.
Hey, it's almost pizza time.
All these up here, CJ, those are all lights.
Wow.
Imagine one of those going out and you have to change that. Look at how many there are when the video restarts. Look at that. All that's around is light bulbs.
Yeah.
And look at how high you are.
Mhm. See, I don't know what happened last night, but I was using these with your dad,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and it would cut out. His mic was cutting out when I had these in. Fine, fine tonight.
Yeah. Well, like you said, it might be low. It might have been low on battery. You know. Reba says, "Yummy! We had a place here that cooks it in front of you. It's so much fun." Yes, those ones are fun. They tend to be the barbecue pit style, the hibachi style. Yeah, they tend to be a little bit more pricey, but they are really fun. And those hibachi guys are a hoot. Have you seen those videos of them, CJ?
I've been to their, uh, I've, we have ciganos, and, and they have the guys that yell and flip things with their spatulas and flip them in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Flip them up on their hat, the egg, and then fling it out onto their spatula and draw a
Yep.
heart. Yep. Mm-hmm. Those guys are a hoot.
No, I don't. Let me go get it, Reba. Thanks for reminding me.
CJ, I said someone better go grab an orange liquid death and crack it open. Then CJ will show up.
I knew I was late. I was working on it. Sorry.
Hello, Sister T. Showing off some photos from the Capitol building. This is one of the Capitol building's rooms. I think this is the House site, as I recall correctly. Yes, this is the House. And you're allowed to come in here at any time while they're doing their legislator and keep an eye on them and see what's going on. We had a couple of people down in there. They're working, making legislation and such. They weren't in session, but they have their own little offices and such.
Nice.
CJ, you back? Can you see this? Yeah, you're back.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. You can never tell if I'm back with this thing now.
Yeah, no clue. So, actually, fun fact, when they were running the electricity for this side of the wing way back in
This is
1904, 1904, when they were beginning to put light bulbs in.
this is so small. Oh, just made it bigger. I just made it even bigger. Okay. Put the comments on screen
Oh, I see.
so I can just full screen the stream. There. Good.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I took these photos real fast and then in upright mode, so they're not all that huge or whatever. But anyway, so a little bit of the history about this side of the Capitol building is in 1904 when they were running electricity and such, preparing for light bulbs. We never had candles in the Capitol. I think they were always gas lamps. They never had candles, never had a candle chandelier. They were all gas. And while they were running the wiring in the pillars here, they were running it up and through and up into the ceiling to power the chandeliers. While they were doing that, they allowed for the first time ever someone to use a candle so they could see inside the pillar. And one of the guys, he left the candle going after they left, and it started this side of the Capitol on fire.
Oh no.
But see, the fire was in the building. Like, it wasn't in the room, it was trapped inside the pillar and then in the ceiling. So in the space in the ceiling, because most of the room's fireproof. It's all stone and marble, and so most of the room's fireproof. The only thing that isn't is the ceiling. So the fire went up the pillar, and then into the ceiling and caught the ceiling on fire. And so they had the guy in there, and he's like, the only thing that's going to happen is that ceiling's going to be burned loose and come crashing down onto all these, on all the furniture and everything. So they had the place evacuated on this side. And then they sent a guy in to try to stop the fire in the ceiling. And he went through and he was closing all the side windows up top to prevent any oxygen from getting in so that it could snuff out the fire before it spread. And the governor was there, and he's waiting and waiting and waiting. And a long enough time passes, and he doesn't see the guy in the attic for a while. So he calls the principal of the nearest school and says, hey, you have 100 or so strong teenagers who can come in here and help? Yeah, sure, I'll send them right over. This is 1904. And they sent them over, and they hauled each of these 100-year-old desks beneath, right here. All of these desks. They hauled them all out the side window here and onto the front lawn. Each of these. See how this is a solid wood. And
Wow.
those are the original desks. And they're in like 2x2 sections, as you can see, like down here. They're not all. They're in little squares. So there's not the whole. Didn't have to haul the whole ring or anything. It was just 2x2. But still, it'd take 2 to 3 guys to pick up one of these. And so they hauled all of those out on the front lawn. They managed to get them all out before the ceiling fell in, and no one died. No one died.
Hey, that's pretty good. Way to go, Iowa.
Way to go, Iowa. And then they prevented the fire from spreading any farther. That was it. Done. Ceiling fell in. They got everything soaked and fire put out. And then they just rebuilt the ceiling. Because most of the building is metal and stone. So fireproof.
Nice.
And so yeah, this ceiling is new as of 1904. So 100 years before I was born, in 2004.
Yeah, new. As in, like.
It's the newest part to the Capitol building. And yeah.
Over 100 years old. Wow.
Mm-hmm. And so that's the house side, and then this was during the speech that was going on. By the way, congrats to that sign language gal. Like, I could almost tell what she was saying, and I don't even speak sign language. She did great.
I'm surprised they let you take pictures.
Oh yeah, they did. It's kind of encouraged. This guy's on his phone.
I thought, like, government things, you're not supposed to take pictures and stuff.
Nope. On homeschool day, they encourage you can go through and take pictures. Just don't drop your phone. Don't get in the way or do anything crazy. Yeah. But we were up there on the second rotunda, and this is me and Larry with one of the governor candidates, Brad Sherman. He's running for governor.
I guess you are out of school now.
What?
You don't still do school, do you?
No,
I'm
no.
like,
I'm graduated.
3 years ago, 2 years ago.
Sister T, this is the state capital for Iowa. I think we are the third prettiest state capital. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought that was a gasp of.
I didn't intend to press them.
I thought you were gasping to the third prettiest.
When,
Yeah,
when it
we have
rains,
one of the prettiest capitals in the world. They're in the States. Like, this is the dome. That's all gold around each of those light bulbs.
wow.
And
You know, I need to see that.
yes, you do. See how far up that goes?
Can I see that?
Yeah, I'm
Like,
pretty sure you can probably go. So here I am. I'm on the ground. I'm not even on the ground floor technically. Technically, I'm on the first floor. But and then you have the second floor, which is this railing down here, up here, and then you have, and then it's just the dome, and then you have this little walkway up here at the base of these columns, which is where I took that other video from. Then you have the gold dome.
cool.
This is the Capitol from a couple blocks away.
Do we have a Capitol building? I don't know. I've never been to Michigan State Capitol building.
And that's my grow box. So, yeah, Sister T, to give you a little bit of a show here. Yeah, this is all photos of the floor in the Capitol. And this actually down here at the very bottom is a kind of see-through, transparent, slightly plasticated stuff. And so then there's the ground. The ground floor is actually beneath this. And if you're standing there, you can look up and you can just see the light coming down from up above. Okay, so here you go. I'm clear up here in the top of the dome, Sister T, in this video. Very top, the top of the dome, as high up as a civilian can get in the Capitol without being a maintenance man. And look at how far down this is. To there. There's the second story, is this first ring here, and there's the first story, and then there's the ground floor at the bottom, underneath this ring.
I think you should have jumped off. See how that went.
Actually, there's strict penalties for dropping anything from this rail. They all warn: do not drop your phone. If you have anything loose, secure it to you. Do not drop a pen. Nothing. Because from a fall, depending upon the weight of the object, a fall from up here can seriously hurt someone. Like your phone, as it goes down, it picks up speed, CJ, and it's hit someone in the head, they're done. Like he could kill someone. So they are really strict about that.
What about a human?
I don't know about that.
Why is that word? Sorry, well,
Okay, CJ.
sorry.
There you go, Sister Tree. Now you can see each of the different floors, and like they each have really pretty designs in them.
Oh, guess what time it is, guys?
Pizza time. Brr. Ba, ba,
I have
da,
a,
ba.
I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise. Do y'all know what it is?
Nope, no clue.
You should have no clue. I've never done this before in my live on Friday, March 6th, 2026. Never done this before.
So Saturday was the day after my uncle Pete's birthday. And he was
Right.
notorious for going out and on his birthday flying his kite on February 28th.
Let's go fly. Okay. Up in the highest height.
Yes, exactly. And it didn't matter if there was 2 feet of snow on the ground or what. He'd go out and fly that kite. And so because
Go
he's overseas
fly
and not
me.
able to fly his kite, I went out there and did that for him. Me and Ezra. We went and flew a kite for Pete.
Aww.
Right there. And then
How
Ezra proceeds to crash it here in a minute. Watch this. Thump.
how touching.
Yeah. So
Leave it soaring up in the atmosphere. Up where the air is clear. Let's go fly a kite. I look like a pop singer.
no, you're not. Your mic needs to be orange if you want to be Taylor Swift. Sister Cheese says, "I love kite flying." Reba says, "I love kites. So neat." Yes, I do too. Also, it was warm enough there Friday that I went out and rode my motorcycle. Pulled it out, fired her up, and took her for a ride.
Where is
Look at that beautiful motorcycle, CJ.
beautiful? Where is our Ruby?
I don't know.
Did you see her for reading?
Nope. I haven't seen her in all day.
What? Ruby? One thing I forgot to do, probably no one did, tag into puppet times.
Yeah, probably not.
Up in the atmosphere. Supreme.
Oh, hey, I wasn't here that last Friday. I wasn't able to show you what all we did Wednesday. Oh, yeah. So, backing up to Wednesday 18th, a couple weeks ago, me and Larry went up to go get that skid loader. We stopped by and had some excellent Chinese food on the way home. So, this adventure will go in reverse of how it happened.
Great.
Maybe this is, were you exhausted afterward? No, I wasn't. I mean, it was kind of a long walk there at the Capitol, going all the way up to the top of the dome. Yeah, I was a little exhausted after that. But riding the bike, no.
No, that's not Pete's Adventure about you, is it?
No. This was a wonderful, wonderful Chinese restaurant in Independence, Iowa, called Lucky's. Lucky's Restaurant, Chinese restaurant. And man, was that delicious Chinese food.
Ooh.
Pricey, but delicious. Look at that stuff.
Oh, man.
CJ.
Oh, yeah.
I got me a couple crab rangoons because, man, those are delicious.
Oh, yeah. Crab rangoons are awesome.
Top tier, yeah.
Yep. Top
Mhm.
tier.
Lucky's Buffet, Independence, Iowa. Love to buffet my body. But while we were up there at
Yes,
the let's get loaded.
yes, I love to buffet my body too.
We visited the National Toy Museum in Dyersville, Iowa. What? What's it?
National Toy Museum. I love it.
Mm-hmm. And we got a whole ton of toys, toy tractors. Yeah, Farm Toy Museum. Huh? I gotta specify. It's the National Farm Toy Museum.
Oh, lame.
Tons, rows and rows and rows of toy tractors and plows. I even found Skylar's tractor, which is one of those ones. Where was that one? This is Grandpa's tractor, the Super M. Found the toy variant.
Cool.
A couple of these ones, which are standard M's. Then I'll have a video here I sent to Sky. This is all Farmall. All those. Oh, did I miss one I sent to Skylar? Oh, I must have. I should have had a video up here. Another one, but must not have saved. Huh. Anyways, one of these Fordson type ones. There's a smaller one. I got a photo, video of it, and that's Skylar's tractor. Huh. That's weird. There's a whole bunch of pewter farm implements. Yeah, so covered those. Huh. This is a little bit about the founders, Fred Etzel and Gertrude Etzel. They were the Etzel Toy Company, and one of the Etzels actually visited Larry's dad and got measurements for one of his tractors.
Oh.
So he measured one of Larry's dad's tractors to make the model for it.
That's cool.
Because it was a special tractor. Sister T says they are so nice. They are. Reba says my brother would have liked that. He mainly liked John Deere tractors. Yeah. Well, this has a little bit of their history in there. And
my stepmom's family is big into tractors.
This was implements in the past, the old timeline, had all sorts of neat little tin tractors like that up here. Made a tin from the 40s and 50s and earlier. Larry remembers playing with many of these growing up. So this is my walk around in their Hall of Fame. All these plaques for people that donated to them, helped them, worked in the factory, yada yada yada. It's just a whole room. And then here's their collectors. All of this scribble is names. CJ.
Wow.
All of this scribble is name after name after name after name after name of someone that donated to them or collected tractors for them.
I don't know what the point of that is if you can't read the names.
Oh,
Like,
you can if you're in person. But I was standing so far away, I wasn't focused on being able to read the names. That's just the quantity of names. But like if you're there in person, you can go right up to the glass and read it just fine. But Cute little tractor.
I want to do that too.
Yeah, it'd be
In
neat. Huh. I'm really like clueless because I know I took a couple more photos like for Skylar and I don't know. Huh.
the future. Future.
Hang
Did
on.
you?
Reba's dad had a Massey Ferguson along with all his John Deeres. Yep. Well, I went through and I grabbed most of the photos from that day and I put it in an album. So maybe it put it in the album. Maybe.
Sorry, I make myself laugh.
The
I am.
Mercedes-Benz tractor. Wow.
So guess what I did today? I'm not gonna say I got a mani belly, but I got my nails cut.
Huh. No, I can't find it. Oh well.
She even filed my nails for me.
I know I told you all about the Field of Dreams and getting the skid loader.
Yep.
So.
Dream house, dreams house.
I had a random text the other day. CJ, are you okay?
No.
Okay.
I had two fingers wiped.
Okay, I had a random text the other day while I was working with Corey, and this person texts me and says, "Hey, how much do you pay for wife support?"
What?
That was my exact response. I said, "What?" I've heard of child support, but I've never heard of wife support. So I'm like, I have the perfect response to this. I have this laying about in the archives of my phone. I am just cruel. So I sent her this. I have no idea what you're talking about. So here's a bunny with a pancake on his head.
What did she say to that?
Needless to say, I got called a couple names.
Oh no.
She's like, "Oh, okay. Well, I see. I thought I was talking to a friend of mine, but I can tell I'm not. You have a good day." After she called me a couple names, I said, "Yeah, sorry, I'm not the person you're looking for, but you have a good day as well. God bless."
Did she do some? Did she call you some colorful things?
Yeah, she did.
Well,
She was like, "This is Joni, you." And so I gave it to Corey, our drywall. I gave it to him. I said, "Here, you respond." Well, I went back to work, and he's like, "Okay." And he says, "Does your grandma know what language you use?" And she says, "Well, all my grandmas are dead. Thanks a lot." She said, "I can see you're not the person I thought I was talking to. Have a good day." And that's where I said, "I'm sorry, not the person you're looking for, but you have a blessed day." But yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. So here's a buddy with a pancake on his head.
oh.
Just me casually out here stirring up trouble. Hey, I spoke truth. I have no idea what you're talking about. None. Zero.
She did not appreciate that meme, did she?
No, she did not. I was in hot water. It was like danger zone. I completed my course for
No!
my state issued course. I completed that dumb thing. But I will never cease to marvel at the wisdom bestowed here. Did you know? Fatigue is a generic term used to describe anything from being sleepy to exhausted. The two major causes of fatigue are sleep loss and changes to the body's circadian rhythm. Sleep loss. Did you know sleep loss can cause fatigue? CJ?
No.
That was the type of torture I went through. Loss of sleep can cause fatigue.
No, really?
Yeah, you're right. Alimony, I guess. That would be considered wife support, but we weren't 100% certain what she meant as wife support because, as far as me and Corey could figure, that could mean a couple different things. Neither of them we want to know. In this modern day and age, we're like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. So here's a picture of a bunny with a pancake on its head. Just like, no. Not happening. Oh.
You want to sing your song?
Yeah, I suppose. A good ending song.
I apologize for being late,
No, you don't.
but I was doing something important. I had a good
Yeah, yeah,
playing
yeah.
my
You were.
Minecraft. I mean, fish.
Well, Reba brought that up. Maybe he's fishing on TikTok, doing the Lord's work. I'm like, yeah, well, he's supposed to be here doing the Lord's work, edifying the saints. I ever show you this one, CJ? I had the AI do me and Skylar. First Skylar. Pretty sure I did show you these ones, but it did. This is Skylar with his motorcycle.
Well, that was stupid.
Mm-hmm. And then here's what did to he and me. It turned me into a girl. And turned him into hippie Jesus.
You know, that doesn't look like you. No, not yet. It's only been like 10 minutes. I smell it though. Getting close.
Yum. I don't have glasses either.
Alright, so what song we sing? Okay.
But yeah, Cameron's update. Field Dreams. I have no idea what happened to those photos. Those are gonzo.
Do you want to do, want me to pick or you want to pick?
Oh, I don't care. You can close this off on an ending song. You can choose it. I had two during Let's Read. We do Zion's Call. What I opened up to. but I don't care. 0.
Sure.
It's 800. Praise for the Lord.
Praise the Lord, oh my soul. What?
Sister T says nice, and then Reba says that's fun. It was. It was really a hoot.
I will sing to my God, the teachers, he is king.
That's not how the song goes.
I know.
Are you sure?
Zion constantly rings over London city
Bring
now.
us look to realms above, while the light from the throne shines for you and me. Let us listen to the call of love. Zion's call is ringing, coming from the throne above, while we
Now we
hear it ringing. Let us heed the call of love. On the road to the goal, burdens we must bear, but we have help from realms above. We receive the ringing in prayer. Let us to the call of love. Zion's call is ringing, coming from the throne above. While we hear it ringing, let us heed the call of love. While we tarry below, there is work to do, and the strength cometh from above. As we labor and wait, we must is to the call of love. Zion's call is ringing, coming from the throne above. While we hear it ringing, let us heed the call of love. Is your pizza done?
Probably close now. By the way, does this pick up the bass pretty well? Is that like the best? I noticed that my thing was actually green while I was singing. I'm like, well, maybe I'm coming through.
It was great. Worked a lot better. I can hear you. Actually, space it out a little bit. Gets the timing a lot better.
Yes. Well, thank you all
That's a
for being
deep
here.
subject.
What?
That's a deep subject.
Whose houses shall mind? Thank you all for being here. Remember hearing the only women do three things. Three. Glorify God, edify you, his saints, and answer any spiritual questions you may have. Thank you all, and God bless.
You know, there's actually a couple different ways of doing 3 fingers. You know, holding up 3. And that was the way I was commonly taught, right there, this way. But then there's those that do like you just did, 3. And then there's even those that go the other way, 3.
No way.
Yes. Hey guys, yeah, I need 3 timbers. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't even get my other finger to go down. Hey!
Ruby, we missed you.
You did. I was asking about you and my
Yep.
sister.
I was just sitting there wondering about you. Just like, where did Ruby go?
Good to see you, Ruby. We we do understand bad storms. Oh yeah, something did happen. Sorry, I just get my head, so I should be done. But I lost power for like 5 seconds. Like right in the middle of recording a lesson too. Like internet went out, lights went out for like maybe 10 seconds, and then I put it back up. I'm like, well, I'm glad I was only 3 minutes into teaching, so I just restarted it.
Yep. Sister Tate's beautiful singing. She says, I've really enjoyed this. My family, thank you. Love y'all. Good night. We enjoyed having you, Sister T. Thank you for being here. We missed you, Ruby. It's good to see you exist. You stay safe during those storms. We've had some beautiful, beautiful rainstorms come through here. We're underneath a tornado, whatever. May or may not happen. You never know. Iowa's kind of funny that way.
Oh,
We had
really?
some beautiful rain. And, yeah. You're very welcome, Sister Reba. Thank you for being here. I've had a blast. I know it's been an edifying night for me. And Ruby
Oh,
says there was a tornado 40 minutes. Wow. Yikes.
oh,
Stay safe out there in that area.
I had no idea. Is that why my lights flickered? Was there a bad storm? I heard the rain. It was raining pretty good, but I didn't know it was that bad. Whoops. I'm out of touch.
CJ just about got yoinked. Talk about raptured.
Yep. Right. I'm gonna have to get my pizza out, man.
So, y'all, you have a wonderful night. Stay safe, those of you who are out there in those storm zones. CJ, you're toast. Three Rivers got the tornado. Doesn't mean much to me, but probably means more to a Michigander. So, till we meet again, God bless you all. Stay safe, stay strong, stay warm, stay cold, and stay warm and stay dry everywhere. And have fun. Love you. Until next time. Bye bye. Toodles. Pip pip. Cheerio.